Teotlakilti, Piali, Kantika. Have you ever wondered what the language of the Aztec Empire sounded like? The words are all really, really long. And they even had their own writing system too, didn't they? Hello everyone, and welcome to the Lang Shack. Today we're going to discuss the Nahuatl language. This is spoken in pockets all around Mexico. However, it's centrally located in central Mexico around present-day Mexico City. This region was the capital area of the Aztec Empire. There were variants of this language spoken before and after the empire's formation. So variants have always been a part of the Nahuatl language and Nahuatl languages in general. The Nahuatl language family forms part of the larger language family known as Uto-Aztecan. The Uto-Aztecan language family includes languages such as Comanche, Hopi, and Paiute. The Nahuatl language has lent Mexican Spanish especially tons of words, and many other languages have also borrowed words from the Nahuatl language. This te that you see at the end of Spanish words like coyote, aguacate, elote, come from a common Nahuatl suffix, tl, which is an absolutive suffix generally used to mark nouns. Many examples of these words, such as coyote, chili, and even the word for shack, come from Nahuatl. Let's discuss some phrases now. Tlachki motokata. What is your name? No toca something. My name is something. Piali. Hello. Hi. Tonalti. What a good day. Teotlakilti. Good afternoon. Qualiowali. Good night. Kantika. How are you? Qualininemi. I'm doing well. Features of Nahuatl. Transitive and intransitive verbs. A transitive verb is one that requires an object, and an intransitive verb is one that does not require an object. This would be best demonstrated with the example die versus kill. Die is a transitive verb. Kill is a transitive verb because it requires an object, such as a living being or a person. Die does not require this, so it is an intransitive verb. Other examples in Nahuatl include ki namaka, meaning gives. This could be something like he gives all day. He gives all week. But there's nothing specified. No object is specified. Nech namakilti, when you add this iliti or lilia, or makes it transitive. Marking something with verbs with tla. In the Nahuatl language, ni would be I drink. This could be you drink in general. However, if you drink something, this is an optional suffix. You don't have to have this. So ni means I drink in general. However, ni tlai means you drank something. This could be Coke, this could be Sprite, it could be water, it could be literally anything. And if you say nikwa is meaning I eat in general, basically. However, if you eat something specific or not specific, then you could say ni tlakwa. However, you don't have to use tla. It's just a very common suffix used. The Nahuatl language, as you have seen in many examples already, is typically made agglutinatively. Agglutinative languages are languages that express ideas by clumping particles together. This is a lot like Turkish and many Native American languages, which also agglutinate in the same way. An example of this is Ni meets Tlashlawis 25. Ni means I, as in a verb conjugation. Meets is to you. Tlashtlawa is to pay, however, in its condensed form, in order to add this at the end, which indicates future tense, you have to do this Tlashlawis. And 25 means 25. This literally means I will pay you 25. The second example, ni, you've seen this, it means I. Neki Neki means to want. Tlashtlawa means to pay and is the future tense. Mostla means tomorrow. Para comes from Spanish para, which means in order to or for. And ti is you. Nech is to me. Palewa means to help. However, in its condensed form, palewi ki means helped. So it's ki as a past tense marker. And some other examples like this. These could easily be condensed into a sentence. Ama ash titeki no momila. The titeki momila could easily be clumped into one sentence. However, you can also write the sentences separatedly, like in this example. Ashtre yatlanki no teki. Ama ash titeki momila. Verbs. Verbs in Nahuatl are circumfixed around the verb stem in the plural forms. However, when using singular forms like I or he or she, these are only prefixed. They are not suffixed after the verb. Niyawa, I go. Yawa, he or she goes. Tiyawa, we go. Yawa, they go. Future tense is done by adding a s at the end of the verb stem, but it's before the verb conjugations for plural pronouns. Niyas, I will go. Tiyase, we will go. Yase, they will go. The past tense is done with k or ki in exactly the same way. Niyaki, I went. Tiyaki, we went. Yaki, they went. The Nahuatl language has a wealth of other verbal forms. Many forms such as tlamachtia, she teaches in general. Tlamachtico, she came to teach. Tlamachti, she taught. Get this one. Tlamachti-toskia, she would have taught. Here's another one. Tlamachti-yaya, she had been teaching or she has been teaching. And you see all these verb forms here? It gets way more complicated in this language. You can make dozens of other verbal forms from these and other forms not listed here. Many nouns are derived from verbs in the Nahuatl language. Tapatiani or tapatiket, meaning doctor, comes from the verb tepatia, meaning to cure or to heal. Kamanaloket or kamanalowani, meaning speaker, comes from kamanaloa, meaning to speak. Kokoshket or kokoyani, meaning a hospital patient, comes from a verb mokokoa, meaning to be sick. Possessives. Some of these forms are similar to verb conjugation forms. However, there are a couple that are very different. These are ya, so in the future, so for the they form and for the your form, your is mo. So mo mila means your milpa. Milpa is like a small plantation you work on. It's like a personal plantation. Mo mila means your milpa. However, the verb form is ti. And in the third person plural, they have in and inin. However, in regular verbs, you just simply do ya. So if you did yaki, he or she went, you would do yaki, they went. However, here you're doing in and ining. So if you're learning this language, you will have to keep mo and ining in mind whenever you're using possessives. This is all I have today on the Nahuatl language. What were your favorite grammar features of the Nahuatl language? If you speak an Uto-Aztecan language already, did you notice any similarities between the Nahuatl language and this Uto-Aztecan language that you may know? If you speak an Uto-Aztecan language, can you understand any Nahuatl at all? Even basic things whenever you hear the language? If you enjoy language-related videos, subscribe to the Lang Shack for more language-related content. Catch us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Lang Shack, and catch us on our official website at linkshack.org. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.